So Hannah, I just wanted to touch base real quick. Sorry, it's been a little over a week since I got that. This is the second video. I'm not sure exactly what ride, but it's only about ride 11 or 12. So another cold week this week. It's crazy. I've had him, this is the third week I've had him, and 2 of them have been so ridiculously cold. But we had one good week. Anyhow, I leave for Gillette tomorrow to compete this weekend, so he's going to have a short week. This is only his second ride this week because I was packing the trailer and everything yesterday. And so I'll ride him today and then for the second ride this week, and it's Wednesday. And then I'll ride him tomorrow morning before I pull out. And so he's only going to have a 3-day week this week, and then he'll sit for 5 days, which is, I don't like that, but I don't know how much choice I have in the matter. But he's doing really well. He's extremely smart. He's very willing, so none of that's changed. The circles are coming. It's way easier to guide him and control him in his circles, so I hope that comes out today. I'm going to lope some circles around the straight barrels. And then I might go ahead and set the pattern up and do a little pattern work today, but other than the walk and trotting he's done on the pattern, it'll be the first pattern work he's done. I think he's ready to start the pattern, so that's my plan for next week when I get home, is to kind of spend probably a day refreshing him and resuppling him, and then going back and then starting the pattern work. So we'll be on the 4th week when the pattern work starts. Actually, probably technically we're still on the 3rd week, but anyhow, that's just where we're at today. He's healthy and fine, so this is just an update for you. Not going to have a lot to say about what I'm doing. I'm just going to ride him, and maybe I'll add some voiceover. I don't know, but you're right up in me talking a lot today. I don't know why we're going back. We're confused. We're confused right out of the starting gate. So I will say though, like the point of my straight barrels, and we're not making barrel size turns yet in our lobe. We're still at about 10 foot, maybe even 12 foot out. But it just helps me know where I'm at and know where I'm guiding him, and know how much control I have and how much control I don't have. So 2 things that young horse will do, or an unroped horse will do, is they'll float out of their circle or they'll fall into the inside of their circle. And so if I remember right, he's a little more of a floater than a fall in, but they'll all do both. And so having markers up when you do your circles, it really helps you be aware of where you're at and how much control you actually have on them. There's a lot of things you can do with the straight barrels, but I'm going to start really, really super generic and just do circles. I am trying to do more and more work with the lobe. Right here in the middle of my barrels. Trying to cut and come in the middle. Get a nice 10 foot going. Right, right, right. but my ground's chewed up and deep down there. I had a third barrel sit down there yesterday and I didn't do a drag today, so the ground's a little ripped up down there and we had to watch out for the ground, but I was pretty happy with that. Let's do the same thing to the right. And this is his like demeanor when we're here. A lot of horses though can be really relaxed in this arena. There's not a lot going on, it's pretty quiet. I'm out here by myself all the time. And so they really settle into that being their routine. And this calmness and stuff like that he has, pretty typical. Now, usually when I start hauling them, then it's like a whole new world and a little bit different, and they wake up quite a bit. So they do need hauled some also. But he's super relaxed about what he's doing here. He hasn't missed this right lead in almost 2 weeks. I'm going to say that and we're going to miss it, but pretty proud of him. Little hop up into it, but he still got it. Head foot. Again, I'm just absolutely not disappointed in him. So that middle barrel that we had the big hop, I was actually trying to go just a touch smaller than 10 foot because he was shaped so nice and he was doing what I call holding frame. So he was holding his frame so nice and he was shaped so nice, I thought, well, I think I can take him smaller. So I went to take him smaller and he was going to break gait. So I really then had to push with my leg. And when I pushed with my leg, he did an exaggerated leap forward. That's all that was. But I mean, I'm very happy with that right there, so I hope you are too. I think he's just doing wonderful. He's a little longer-bodied horse, so when I shape him, it seems like a shape like short couple horses kind of hold themselves. They stand up just a little easier because they're not quite so long, but so he might look a little extra bent, and I'll evaluate that when I watch the video because I don't want them too bent. But I know he's pretty bent, but he still feels like he's standing up underneath me pretty good, and so it feels good to me. And like a lot of times, I'll use my own video to evaluate whether I like it or don't like it later, and see if I want to change anything. So real quick on the last video too, we left off on the counter arcs. So I just want to show you how much better he's gotten at the counter arcs too. And so we'll do those next. And I'm trying to decide if I want to incorporate the barrel or just show you the counter arcs. But maybe I'll just stay off the barrels for a minute and just show you. Might need a little warm up here too, because this will be our first ones today. So we can come up here, I got him in the right rein, right leg, he's lifted his shoulders, even got a little bit of that counter shake going on. And that one we get better than one too. sticky Aussie. Those are looking pretty good. Do a couple more and then I'll incorporate the barrels. So the counter arc does a couple things. It picks up the rib and picks up the shoulder, but it also puts the hip in. So it's like, this is the shape right here I'm going to want for a left-hand turn. When my counter arc develops that shape, then I can just go to the left-hand turn and keep his body's going to be shaped for it. This red's in there. What I want to do is just counter arc this barrel. I have him bent to the left on purpose. Go into the right. And then just come out here and keep him in the left bend and go to the left. Another thing I can do, which I love to incorporate the counter arc this way, is I can go to the left barrel here, left arc, left barrel, left turn, right up across the middle, kick the counter arc up, put his hip underneath me, shapes me, go right back around to the left again. Hit my middle, pick up the counter arc. Counter arc is left hand, left leg. Shapes him, makes him ready for the left turn. Back up. One more time. Counter arc. Pick up that left turn. Very nice. Same thing, other direction. I'm going to do just this couple right here. This is really loosen this shoulder. Oh, he's nice this way. He's real nice this way. So I'm going to go ahead to my drill. Cross my middle. Keep him up, keep hip under, lift the shoulder out. Roll on up. Make the turn. Cross my middle. Pick up the counter arc. Stay in the right hand arc. Go into my right hand turn for double stack. See, I'm real happy with them. I'm going to take the straight barrels away and set up the 3 barrels and work him on it and there. Super happy with that. That's right where he's at. I love to put these kind of handles on my horses first before I do a ton of pattern stuff so that I can shape them and rate them and have control of exactly where I'm putting them when I do go to the pattern.